Welcome back to Football Kings. It's Wednesday, and we'll be talking about a couple things happening with Chelsea, about Rosenior's future, talking about Liverpool's future, possible appointment of Xabi Alonso, OLISE, and DIOMANDE, possible signings for Liverpool, and in general, how these clubs need to plan for next season. I feel like the season is kind of almost over for these clubs. The competition now for Chelsea and Liverpool is the battle for top four. But after the battle for top four, we're
Mm.
not sure right now how many teams will go to the Champions League from the Premier League next season. But
Probably be five.
probably be five, probably be
We're,
four.
we're
But
hoping
getting
it's five
but getting top four is like the major requirement at this point for you to be guaranteed
because
a
the fifth
Champions
to
League
play
place.
qualification, right? I
They
guess
would. You think
I
so?
don't know, but I'm thinking so. I don't know, but I think so.
It's a what a
Maybe I'm wrong.
remarkable happy M&B ending, I think. Thank you, Mo Salah. Yeah, we had a whole Mo Salah stream yesterday where we talked about Mo Salah and how incredible, he
He's
was
been.
or he's been so far. I mean, this is last season. How incredible he's
Mm.
been these past seasons for Liverpool and all the records that he's broken to as well. So we had that stream yesterday. But let's get into the conversation. I saw online that Chelsea are not going to sack Rosenior, even even if you guys don't qualify for the Champions League
Mm.
next season. So there is a chance that Rosenior would possibly have a future at Chelsea.
He can stay there forever if he wants now.
Don't you think it's fair
By then we'll
for?
be in the
Don't you think it's
championship.
fair for?
We'll be in the championship where we deserve
Don't
to
you
be.
think it's fair for Rosenior to get a preseason and put his own get a chance to work with the players, a little bit more before you write him off? Well, what do you think about Rosenior's future at Chelsea?
The problem is he's the one writing himself off, right? I don't know how to explain it. When you watch, there's one key thing I always say. I like to listen to managers' press conference
Mm-hmm.
before, and after the game, especially when they've lost or when they've drawn or when something didn't go their way. How do they compose themselves? What do they say?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get after that bad game has gone? What's the next the press conference? How is the mood? Do
Mm-hmm.
you get what I'm saying? And this brother just feels like he's overdoing it. Like, like imposter syndrome. That's the
Mm-hmm.
vibe I get from him. Like he's just trying, and every time, okay, an example is every time we've lost, he's always saying, "Oh, I don't like to hang out my players to dry. I'll take the responsibility." I'm like, brother, you've used this script like 4 times now or 5 times. I've watched you. It's getting old. Say something. If something didn't go right, say it. What is it? Don't be vague. Do you get what I'm saying? One of his
It's a communication issue.
I don't know if he's a communicate. People say he's a good communicator, but at the end of the day, the way he's communicating, I don't know. He's just giving me the vibe like he's trying to belong, and that's not good for him. Even if he's a good
What
man,
does
he's
trying to belong mean?
trying to belong, like he's trying to force it.
Force what? Being a manager?
Being a Chelsea manager, do you get what I'm saying? Like an
O-
example. Let me give you an example so
Okay.
that you understand the context. Thomas Tuchel loses a game.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a general example. Thomas Tuchel loses a game,
Mm-hmm.
right? Thomas Tuchel will tell you what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, why we were bad. And
Mm-hmm.
everything he's told you is the truth. He's not going to sugarcoat anything because that's the reality, right? Now, he will tell you, okay, there are some things we can work on. This is what we would work on. That shows that the manager, he understands the problem and is able to project, okay, this is what we did wrong. This is how we are going to fix it, right? And when things are really, really bad, Thomas Tuchel can call you out.
Mm-hmm.
Not call you out that you did bad. He can call the instances out. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, we expect that our wingers should be more direct. They carry the ball when there's space. They should not be afraid to go in and attack that space. He will say, do you get what I'm saying? He's not hiding, but not that our manager comes out and say, oh, there are a lot of things that went wrong today, but the journalist is telling you what went wrong, that we also that went wrong. Then you now say, oh, I don't like to blame my players, I don't like to hang them to dry.
But I don't get how this
Wait now,
negates
wait,
negates him as a coach.
I'll take the responsibility. I'm like, okay, but that's not the point. Say you have to, as a manager, are you trying, the way you're talking as if you're trying to get in the good books of the players. We don't want that. If they've done garbage, say what they've done. We all watch the game
Oh,
with you.
I see what you're saying.
Do you get what I'm
You're
saying?
feeling like he's people pleasing the players. He's trying not to
Yeah,
throw them under the bus because.
we don't need that.
But
Maresca,
also,
under Maresca, I'll say this and I'll give you the floor. Under Maresca, when we did bad, Maresca would always say, oh, XYZ were really poor today. This is what we did wrong. ABC. We need to improve on this. You never hear Maresca saying, oh, this, I'll take the responsibility. I'll take the responsibility. I don't like to hang my players to dry. Except it's gotten really bad and there's something he made mistake. Then he will be the one, right? He will be the one to say, oh, like the Man United one. He said, oh, I made mistake. Do you get? It's not just saying hanging the players to dry. I made mistake. I've never been in that situation. When the players hear that, everybody knows he was one that made mistake. When the players hear that, that's not something generic or trying to please anyone. That is what it is. Do you get what I'm saying? And the players will trust you more. That's my own thinking. Right? And Tuku, that's why players love Tuku. That's why the players love Maresca. Because if Madueke, when Madueke was garbage, he called him and said, Madueke, he said he needs to improve on his defending. Yes, I'm saying it, sir, because I love him and I want him to improve. We would work on it in training. It's different from when you say the player has done bad. Then you now say, oh, what's that brother's name that Cravastelia just bodied him and just busy defending.
sir,
Then,
sir.
sir, then you now say, oh, I don't like to. The journalist just mentioned the scenario. We all saw it. We all saw. It's not about hanging him to dry. We
Okay.
all saw the mistake he made and how bad he was.
I guess I'm looking at it from
It's not about
angle.
you. It's not
Okay.
about you hanging him to dry. It's like you can simply say, oh, it's clear that maybe it could be the atmosphere or something, but I
Okay.
need to have a conversation with him. I think maybe he switched off. And he didn't have his eyes on the ball. He had his eyes only on the man, with something we can work on. But don't say I won't hang him to dry. He's played against PSG in Strasbourg. I'm like, brother, we all saw the mistake. That's not the root
Before I
cause.
forget what I was going to say, let me just say what I was going to say before I forget, because you've gone on a whole tangent on Rosinio's communication style. All I'm trying to say is, okay, fair enough. His communication style, he's not as direct with his communication as some of the other managers like Maresca or like Tuku that you've used as examples. And I can understand from a fan's perspective, even from to build trust with the fans, is essential for you to be specific. But what I'm trying to bring forward is, how does that specificity, I think that's the English word, how does being specific about what is going wrong to the media help with the problem? If you're not, like, look at the angle I'm coming from. If you're not as specific with what the problem, but you're working on it and you're improving the team and you're taking it from an angle of, I'm not going to throw you out to the media for them to affect my players or their mental health. You're protecting them, acting as the shield, so that your players can if you have the freedom to make mistakes, grow, learn, and be better in training and fix it, keep it in-house, as compared to being specific to the media or to the fans on what is going wrong, what needs to happen, and nothing still improves. An example is Arne Slot. This season, Arne Slot has been specific about things that were going wrong. We, the fans, have felt like some of the things you're specific about, we still don't think those things were the actual issue during those periods. He has said several times, we concede a lot from from set pieces. We concede a lot from
Oh,
set pieces.
you fix that. You guys have fixed that.
But at the
Yes.
points we were conceding from set pieces, we were not just conceding from set pieces. We were conceding from
Okay.
multiple things were happening.
Scenarios
You're
from,
coming out
yes,
to
I
say
understand.
him also saying, "Oh, we create a lot of chances. We create a lot of
But
chances,
we don't score.
but we don't
He's
score."
right with that. He's right.
But
He's right.
if
Kingsley,
you don't fix the issue of creating a lot of chances, if you don't fix us playing better, what does you
mm,
being specific help with?
okay.
It
I will
doesn't help
tell
with
you why.
anything.
I will tell you the reason for sometimes being specific helps. Right now, an example of it's just let's bring that scenario because you mentioned it. An example of an Islot saying, "Oh, we create a lot of chances. We are creating a lot of chances, but we don't score." He said that I've watched an Islot press conference. I've seen him say that the ones I watch, I don't. It's not like I dwell on it. But I've seen him say that up to 3 times. You might agree, maybe he said it more, I don't know. But I've seen him maybe 2 or 3 times he said that.
Mhm.
Right? I say, what's this guy saying? Like it didn't really make sense. I'm like, but these people, it feels like you played badly. But afterwards, when I now started when I the games I've watched, I keep watching, I've watched so many of your games, right? And I'm saying like, and it's not is actually right. You guys create chances. You guys create chances. Like if you count the amount of chances you guys create, they are not just half decent chances. They are chances that if you created six in 4 minutes and you score 2 or 3, that game is gone. The other team will not come back. That means he's right. So another reason for being specific is, first of all, in the eyes of the players, right? Number one, you're not sugarcoating things. Number two, in the eyes of all of us that watch the game with you, it gives us the, how do I say it now? I won't say if you lose, we lose. We're sad, right? But it still gives us that thinking that, oh, you actually watch this game with us and you are not lying. You're actually right with, okay, you know the
Lying in what
problem.
sense?
You are not trying to cover up. You know what the problem is.
I mean, it's your choice on what you want to share and what you don't want to share. Because Rosenior is
Yes.
not being specific does not mean he does not know what the problem is what I'm saying. What
But
I'm
so
just saying
far,
is, okay,
but
so
Kingsley, some of the
Since
some of
Anislot came out and said all the problems, how did that
mhm.
fix the situation? That really didn't fix anything. It really didn't
It didn't
change
fix.
much.
So first
So
of all, it's two different things.
him being
And
specific
his
to the
Lord's
media
case
does
is
not really
different.
change him.
And his Lord's case is actually different from Rosenior's case. Do you get? It's different because Ancelotti is coming off winning the Premier League. That's one, right? Now, maybe he's trying new things. We don't know what he's doing in training. He's trying new things, but we don't know if he
Um,
has the, how do I say it
I,
now?
g-
I can we can say some of his tactics are but we can also say like your team is still creating chances,
I personally
like he
just
said,
think as a coach,
right?
if your choice is to protect your players and not throw them out in the media, I don't
Mm.
feel like it's a bad approach. If your approach is, the approach should be agnostic to,
It looks too
it should be
generic,
agnostic
to
to
be
like the
honest with you.
outcome. Whether you come to the media and say, yes, my players are
Kingsley,
bad, or you come to the media and say,
okay,
I'm not going to talk about my players. The most important thing that fans care about is the result. That the team plays
let me,
better, the team plays well.
yeah,
So
okay,
if you
let me,
criticize Rosenior from the angle of
mm,
you don't like the way he sets the team up, the selections and the tactics are weak, and he could
mm,
do better as a coach, I can
mm,
understand that approach and I 100% agree with you. But from the
mm,
point of not giving enough in the media as a
okay,
bad thing,
let me, yes,
I
no,
don't
no,
see, I don't see it entirely.
let me look at it this way again. Kingsley, we watch we watch now, in the last 14 games. I'll give you certain scenario and you tell me if if it makes sense or not. In the last 14 games, we've only kept one clean sheet,
Mhm,
and it was against Hull City. That's one, right?
mhm.
Now, in the last 4 games, we've lost the last 4 games, and the way we've been scored, there's a similar pattern is there. It's not like you didn't watch the game. You watched the game. There's
Mm-hmm.
a similar pattern in which we concede, right? The journalist asked him, "Oh, you guys, feels like you guys you are conceding a lot of goals this way, and we look more open and all of that. What do you think? What's your perspective on that? Do you get in terms of the defending?" And it's like, "Oh, that I don't like to hang my players to dry." That is not the question they asked you. That is not the question they asked you. Regardless of it was a Newcastle game, regardless of whether it was Rich James or whoever was there, Fafana didn't even play that game, right? We blame Fafana for the PSG. Fafana did not play. We still consider similar. The game, the other Arsenal game. Do you get what I'm saying? At the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day, that's not what the journalist is asking you. The
Mm-hmm.
journalist is asking you what are your thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
What are your own person? Don't be generic with it. What like why do you think as a manager from your thinking and you watch the game, why do you think we are conceding this type of goals? Don't tell me you don't want to hang your players to dry. Oh, it's something we have to work defensively. And he goes in this way, if we don't improve as a group, this is not really good. I'm like, brother, that's not what this person just asked you. Tell us why. And I know you look at it and you know why. Oh, then he comes on and says this after everything. He comes on and say, "Oh, it could also be." I'm actually. He didn't say it was his issue. He said, "Oh, I'm I'm teaching them a new way to press." Do you get? Oh, I'm teaching them a new way to press. They're adapting to it, and I'm like, that is the root cause of everything. The new way you are teaching them to press. Is this the time to implement that?
Let me read some comments.
Yeah.
Liam is saying Bluco is doing a wonderful job. SSB
Yeah.
saying
Come
Andy's
on.
right. This guy is your typical corporate guy. Sounds like a politician. Has no stance on anything. Um, SSB saying I'm not a fan of his personality. AB saying Andy, in my opinion, what Rosenior needs to do is hire one or two top coaches to do his coaching for him while he uses his management skills. Um, uh, was
Oh,
that?
yes,
Oh,
yes,
like
you're right.
okay, did for
Did for
Rijkaard at
Rijkaard
Barca
at Barca,
and
yes.
Grant.
Avant
Okay,
did, yes,
at
exactly.
Chelsea. Okay. Um, Liam is saying Blue Coat should be studied for future owners to aspire, successful owners. No, no, I'm not trolling. See, actually, I am. Okay, okay.
Anyways,
Okay, okay, fair enough.
I've
I
talked
I
about
see
I've
Aby's
talked
point.
about
I just want
yes,
to what I wanted to say in response to what you're saying is like I see where you're coming from as a fan,
mm,
right? Even
mm.
me as a fan, like I would like my coach to be very specific about what's going wrong. Like it gives some confidence to the fans and to in general, even to the players. Injects that confidence that
And his
you
slot
can
has been
pinpoint,
generic.
you can
It's
you
been
can
generic with some of his press conference. He keeps saying
yeah,
the same thing.
you can pinpoint the issue, right? I guess for me, when I look at it from my own lens as a fan, I'm like, even though you pinpoint the issue, I personally I want
Fix it,
results.
fix it,
Fix
fix
it.
it.
Like because do you know why I'm saying that? It gets to a point where you keep on coming to the media to pinpoint the issue. It looks like an
Same,
excuse.
same.
You're giving
It
us
is an excuse.
it has now
It
become
has
an
an
excuse.
excuse.
And
It
that's
is
it,
an
and that's the
excuse.
thing
Yeah.
with me linking it to my manager. Is like you said the problem enough times, you've
Times
been
we know.
specific enough times. We
Yeah.
know, bro, what are you doing
Are
about it?
you doing?
We know. Oh, yes, we're conceding from set pieces. We know, bro, but we're still conceding from set pieces. Oh, we're creating chances and we're not scoring. We know, but we're still not scoring. We need to be more compact or whatever, or we need to win first balls. We need to win those second, but we are still not doing those things. Or we're
What
not,
is
or
the
even if we're
solution?
doing those things from game to game, we're very inconsistent. So fix it. Fix it is what I care about. Um Ikena is saying,
Okay,
Andy,
guys. Oh,
why is it okay for slots to try new things, but you don't want your coach to teach the players new things? No double standards, please. If it's okay for Liverpool, it should be good for Chelsea.
So
Very good, everybody.
so
He said no double standards.
let's look at it this way, right?
Yeah,
What an Lord does, if he wants to teach them new things, is none of my business. But maybe wait, Kingsley, let me land. My
yeah.
point is, he's had a preseason with them.
And
Do
it's
you
what?
get?
Yeah.
Yes, to emphasize his point and everything
Mm-hmm.
of how he wants to play whatever XYZ. He's drilling down on it. It's fine. That's a preseason. The players there might not even be the right fit for what he's trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And if he's not the right fit, brother, you must well reverse on what you're teaching them, because it's not working, it's garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Return to what you were doing before, because that's what gave you results.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't, how do I say it now? You can't expect a donkey to be a goat.
He said, and of course, Slots can try new things because he has a title in his bank. I mean, to be fair,
Thank you, Liam.
and his slot has
Thank you,
won the
Liam.
Premier League, so he's
Thank you,
always going
Liam.
to be a Premier League winner, right?
Winner. Exactly. But
Even if he
my
leaves
point,
Liverpool, anywhere he goes, he has won the Premier League.
exactly. So my point is, you cannot train a goat to be a horse. Can't simply work. They are just two
Yeah,
different
that's a
animals.
good analogy. Yeah, I see
Do
what
you
I
get?
see what you're
So
saying.
you see my I'm trying to abuse my players,
Yeah.
but we know that we don't have elite or world class defenders. But you can't tell them to stay at the halfway line when you're playing PSG. They are not horses. These guys are goats. Create a tactics to fit them.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me read these comments. SSB saying Slot leaves, Salah leaves, Alonso comes, and Olise comes. I say Olise to Liverpool is pending, brother. Like, man, I'm looking forward to it. But I was reading on X that it's contingent on us qualifying for the Champions League. I don't know how true that
Champions
is,
League.
but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
AB saying Rosenior should hire a high profile Chelsea legend as a coach, like maybe Zola. Who else? I can't think of anyone else. I can't think of anyone
And
else
and
personally.
and and Abe is right. I've talked about it in think 2 weeks ago when I said I wasn't happy with Bloko. What was it? The thing I
So you
said,
think he should hire somebody more
there's no
experienced to be in
maturity.
his ear?
There's no maturity on
Mm.
that bench. It feels like he's the only one. I complain to you where you see him, he's jumping up. The rest of them are just sitting down and crossing their legs. I'm like, brothers, we're losing. We're losing. You guys, under Maresca's time, they score us a goal. You see, there's this guy that is always on the tap. Every single thing, even when they've not scored, there's an action. He'll call Maresca. Maresca will come. He'll be showing him. Two of them will be showing, analyzing it. Then Maresca will go. That one, we know that these people are legit working
Mm.
and worried. But Rosenior, you just see them sit there, cross their leg. Rosenior is with his
There's
Jota.
no urgency.
Rosenior is with his Jota. The other, I'm just like, they need that coaching staff. They look very young, too young. Do you get what I don't know, but
He
we have
said,
the
"How do you?"
best
He
bench.
said, "I'm just reading this. Only say this comment. Say, how do you leave a Bayern as a starter for
I
Liverpool?
don't
I doubt
think
if
so.
Olise will make that move. Like, he will be a start. I don't understand. So you're
If
telling
he
me
wins the Champions League,
Olise comes
if he
to
wins the Champions League, he's not coming.
you're telling me that Olise comes to Liverpool and
Yeah.
he's not a starter? Like, bro, like, why are we saying this? Salah is leaving. This is Salah's last
Mm,
season. We don't
mm,
have a right winger in the team. If
mm,
Olise is signed, he's going to be a
mm,
right winger. So how is this? I don't see how this is difficult. I think the only thing that will prevent him from coming is if the like I'll explain it from this angle. If the project is not sold well to him, do you get what I mean? Like,
I need a
if
proper manager,
you
not
need a
sport.
proper manager to start that
Yeah.
negotiation. If Slot needs
Yeah.
to leave or his slot is going to stay, fair.
Mm,
Then Slot needs to be part of selling that project to him of
mm,
what him coming to the project means and how they are
mm,
planning for 2026, 2027 campaign. You get what I'm saying? That's what I feel. So,
mm,
but if Slot is going, then we need to get in a proper manager and see.
mm.
ABC Kings, I mean, he's currently a starter in a championship winning team. Come on now, Kings. But we are defending champions. I don't
As
get
if
this.
he's going to be a king when it comes to Liverpool. That's what is
Need to
this.
be. I'm confused by
Nobody's
this.
benching him.
But nobody's benching
Nobody's
him.
benching him.
Who
Yeah,
like if you're a coach and you're
nobody's
benching
benching him.
Olise at Liverpool,
Nobody.
then you fucking need
Nobody.
for like you really
Nobody.
need to leave the team. I'm trying to be respectful.
You,
I know, coach,
you
but
really
bro,
need to
like
leave the club.
you need to leave the club. Like, bro, how will you it's crazy to me. SSB saying Andy, which team has more offensive talent? Liverpool with Olise or Bayern with Olise?
Bayern with only says more offensive, brother. Have
Yeah,
you seen
Bayern.
that attack? Diaz on one side. Hey, this guy in Bayern, like I told you, I said to watch Bayern Munich games. I'm deciding to, for the sake of my career, deciding to
Mm,
uh, like follow Vincent Company, see what he's doing, how I can improve myself. Because watching Liam Rosenior, really,
mm.
nothing. It does nothing for me. Do you get what I'm saying? I might as well be on his coaching bench, helping him out.
He said, how old is Diaz? Diaz is getting old, right? He's like what, 27, 28? I think Diaz
Diaz
is
is a
like,
stopgap. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Stopgap. Diaz is stopgap.
he said under a new manager, not slot.
He has to be under a new
Yeah,
man.
say
I'm
Yeah,
serious.
Vets turned down Bayern for Liverpool. And also these guys, like,
Mm,
I think anyways, maybe it's too soon to tell, but I think guys like Vets, guys like
mm,
Kekes, Frimpong, another
mm,
season
mm,
even under a new manager, another preseason, I see them looking better going into next
mm,
season. Even Isak, right? I see them fitting in, looking better,
mm,
and I think they will do
mm.
well going into next season. This season, yeah, it's not been
Crap.
easy, but they've gotten that one season experience, and I see them improving. If you're saying
Mm.
Kings only say starts at Bayern. Bayern has a higher status than Liverpool. It's like leaving Brazil to come play for England. Can't you see it? AB, you're being a hater, bro. Like you're just hating on my club, AB. This is just pure hate. I don't know why. You're seriously telling me that my club is a small
Oh
club compared
God.
to Bayern?
Uh,
What?
ah, but Kingsley, the
Wait,
fear
what
I
is but
have.
Kingsley?
No, no,
What?
no, wait. The fear I have. Should I tell you the fear? And I'll tell you
It's
now.
not like he's leaving
If
to downgrade.
Bayern,
He's
if
just a good
Bayern,
team.
if Bayern wins, if Bayern wins, not like he doesn't want to come, but the problem is if Bayern wins the Champions League, he would stay. He would
But
stay hundred
okay,
percent
I don't. There's no. Okay,
because
I want.
there's
I want you to
something
tell
that
me
boss
why.
does
Why?
to
Why do
you.
you think you stay? Why do you think you stay? Why
He will
he
stay
won
because
the Champions League? Why?
he's won the Champions League. He's in
So
in an environment where they are winning. They win the league, they win the championship, and probably win one more trophy.
so it's not
That's
possible
almost
for
a
a player
treble.
to. It's not possible for a player to make a move after winning the
After you've
Champions League.
won the treble, if you've won the treble,
So
you
it's
now
not
move.
possible for you to leave and go to another team
Oh,
if you've won
Kingsley.
something. I
Anyways,
say, oh,
maybe it's
he says
possible.
so
I
after
don't
all
know.
these weeks, you still having stuff getting drawn. Who eventually say, I've seen that. He said, Kings, how many times has Liverpool won the league in 30 years? Bro, you're comparing. See, do you know the funny thing? The funny thing is, AB, you're literally comparing Bayern in the Farmers League to Liverpool in the Premier League. It does not make any sense to me. It doesn't
Mm,
make any sense to me. Bayern, who is going to stop Bayern from winning? Who is
mm,
going to stop Bayern from winning the Bundesliga? Who? Tell me,
mm.
please, guys, list the teams in the Bundesliga that you think will stop Bayern from winning the
No,
Bundesliga.
they have a good squad.
No, but
Let's
what
forget
apart from that, but list
good
the
squad.
teams that you think can stop them from winning the Bundesliga. Like Bayern is they're completely
Kingsley.
dominating the
Okay,
Bundesliga.
okay. Let's ask this question. Let's just throw it out there to everybody.
Which
If you
team?
had Kingsley, wait. If you had the Bayern Munich team in the Premier League, you would win the Premier League.
There's no
Police on one
guarantee.
side,
There's no
Diaz
guarantee. There is no
and Kane
guarantee. It's a
and
lie.
Kane.
It's a lie. Andy, there is no
Kingsley,
guarantee.
you would win
There
the
is no
Premier League.
guarantee. Unless
And you have a
do you want us to
decent
go? Do
and
you
you
want
have
us to
a
go team? Do
decent
you want us to
manager.
compare?
It's not
There's
Arteta
no
is your
guarantee.
manager.
There's no
It's not
guarantee.
Arteta that is your
There is
manager.
no guarantee. Vincent Company will not. There is no guarantee that Vincent Company comes
It's not
that against that
Vincent
Bayern Munich
Company.
team
I
comes
said,
into the Prem and win. There's no guarantee. Guys,
who is stopping him in
different.
the Prem? Who is stopping him
You
in the
don't
Prem?
understand. It's
That attack.
different. There's no guarantee
Who is
that you.
stopping him in the attack?
There's no guarantee, bro. There's no guarantee. There's no
Kingsley.
guarantee.
There's no guarantee, but there's a
There's no
high
guarantee. You're
possibility
making
you
it seem
win
like
it.
they come and they guy Bayern, they've not
Let's pick
at
Arsenal.
Bayern, have they played Sunderland? Have they played
Compare
an
us.
extremely aggressive team?
They will beat
Have they played?
Sunderland
There's no
easily.
guarantee, is what I'm telling you. There's no
There's
guarantee.
no, but
This
they
is a
will
season
beat
where you have to
Sunderland.
look at it realistically. Look at it
Mm,
realistically. Don't just go
mm.
first team for first team. Go entire
What
season.
what will I
Wait,
say?
let me finish saying what I'm saying. Go entire season. Go
Mm,
injuries into the mix. Go players not
mm,
available. Go, you're going
mm,
to somebody's home ground, right? The
mm,
home ground is a hostile home ground. Go,
mhm,
players are having off days. You're playing an
mm.
extremely defensive team. You can't score, and the team scores you one, and they sit back and defend. Like the Premier League is very different. It's very
True,
There's no
it's
guarantee.
different.
It does not translate one.
But
What I'm trying to say is that
that attack,
I
and even
respect
the
Bayern, and the
midfield,
team is
their
I
midfield is a really good
I
midfield.
respect.
I hope
I'm
you
not
know.
beating down Bayern. What I'm saying, I respect Bayern. The team is extremely strong, but it does not
Mm.
translate one to one. That's what Bayern are
No,
doing in the Bundesliga. They carry that team and bring them in the
it.
Prem. They succeed.
No, but
Nah,
what
nah.
I'm saying, my point is, what I'm trying to push forward is the caliber of players they have. You have it. Okay, an example is if Arsenal, let's just say Arsenal, Kingsley, let's look at it this way. Let's say Arsenal had Olise. Let's replace the whole of Arsenal forward. I'll take Olise over Saka any day, anytime. In fact, Saka will be on the bench, rotting there. Sorry, Liam and Arsenal fans, but that's the truth. He's on the bench. Saka is on the bench. Olise starts. Diaz on one side and Kane. Brother, do you see the goals that Kane scores? Kane does not score tappings. He scores tappings, but the goals that he scores. And Kane has been scoring goal from the Premier League. It's not today Kane started. Diaz has been scoring.
I
Anyway,
am just saying.
Diaz, it got easier for him in the Bundesliga because there is freedom. I
I'm
understand
just
what you are saying.
Yeah,
In the
exactly.
Bundesliga, there's
The
freedom to
pace
play. In the
is just
Premier League, there's
different.
not.
It's
Do
just
you get?
different.
That said, I still think there will still be a huge threat.
Okay, what? Yes,
One or two.
I'm not
First or
disagreeing that. I'm not
second.
disagreeing that if you
Is it
move
this
Bayern, if you
Manchester
move,
City team that will stop them?
wait. What I'm saying is, if you this Bayern team, they are strong enough
Mm,
to come to the Prem and win the Prem. I'm not disagreeing with
they
that.
are.
But
They are.
what I'm saying is, there is no
Mm,
guarantee that they
mm,
do it, because winning the
mm.
Prem, I personally feel, yes, this season is
It's hard,
you're using
yes.
this season as, yeah, this season a lot of teams are inconsistent. This season has been pretty average, but in general, it's very
Mm.
difficult. It's very difficult.
Okay,
That's what I'm
agreed.
saying.
I agree because of the pace of the game is anyways is faster, it's
Even
harder.
players
There's no
themselves have
space.
said it, that the pace of the
There's
game
no
is quite
space.
different in
It's
the
too
Prem.
fast. There's no you don't
You're
have
not
much
getting that
space
much
and time.
freedom. You're not getting that
Space
much
and time.
freedom.
And that's why people like Viet are still struggling. They are still trying to adapt to that pace. Right. So yeah.
SSB saying Kane is Ballon d'Or talent. Comparing him to anyone except for Haaland is not a competition. Exactly, it's not a competition because, yeah,
Thank you.
it's really not, because Kane is really good. But yeah, anyways, Ike saying, why are you telling them sorry, Andy? I will take Harry Wilson of Fulham over Saka at this point. Nah, Ike man. SSB saying Bayern lost to Leverkusen. Give Pep a season or two. They finished third, and they finished third.
Finished it.
Fox is saying Bayern entering the Prem would have Prem money. They would compete for the title with Bundesliga money. What are we doing here? What does that mean? Wait, they would.
It
Okay,
means they will have
it means
more
they will have
money
more money to
spend.
spend. Okay. I
Spend.
see. I see what you mean. Okay, but teams still have money to spend. I say, and the Crystal Palace or even a Bournemouth finish top 4 in Bundesliga. um,
Okay,
ABC Kings, are you saying the Liverpool of last season were a better team compared to Bayern squad of last season? Give me a break.
no, I don't think that's what he's saying. No, he's not saying
Did I say that?
no,
Did I
he's
say
not
that?
saying that. He's not saying
I never
that.
I never say
Every is fine. He's comparing champion for champion, and he's not satisfied with that your championship that you won. You know, he's always
I
said
don't
it.
understand.
He's not
I don't
satisfied.
understand.
He's not satisfied with that championship he
Okay,
won.
fair enough. If you look at fair enough, it
Aston
was
Villa finished top three, but yes, possibly they can. They would actually. Aston Villa, they would.
Okay. I say Crystal Palace couldn't even beat. What's that?
Thank you. Thank you.
Lanaka three times in 90 minutes. What
90
are we
minutes.
doing
What are
here?
we doing here? Thank you. Thank you. At least Foxy is even saying it. And you know the funny thing, the quality in the Premier League is garbage now.
I feel
Yes,
like you
it's
guys are looking at
garbage.
you guys are judging based on this season. That's
Oh, Arsenal
exactly
is
what
going
you
to
guys are
okay. Let's
doing.
let let's assume Arsenal is going to win the Premier League. Look at the front line of Arsenal. He's barren. The front line is barren.
No, but
Kingsley,
they have the overall picture.
there's no
The
fruit in
overall
that
the
front
overall
line.
picture.
There's no fruit in that front line. That's
I
why
think
they are
I think
suffering.
I think Madrid can struggle if they come
Gyökeres,
to the Premier League.
who
I
is
think
struggling?
Real Madrid, AB saying is like saying Real Madrid will struggle if they come into the Premier League. Really, yes, they
Vini and
would.
Mbappe. Vini
Yes,
and Mbappe.
they would.
Hey,
We beat Madrid. We've beaten Madrid
hey.
twice.
Kingsley.
We've beaten them twice.
Their midfield is garbage, but
Yes,
I'll
they
say
would.
their attack is
What they
solid and their
would.
keeper is solid.
They would. I
That
don't.
attack
I
is
don't.
solid.
Me personally, I don't feel like it translates one to one. That's just all I'm saying. I don't feel like it translates one to
Oh,
one.
so you see Foxy's point. Foxy actually has a good point here. Let's discuss it.
Wait, oh, see this point? Say the delusion
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
actually outrageous. Don't forget, if these Prem teams go into
They
Bundesliga,
don't have
they no longer have Prem money to spend. They do not
they don't
succeed.
succeed.
Okay, so we are
Yeah.
comparing all the
Even
factors.
Bournemouth, even
Are we
Bournemouth don't even have that money
are we
to spend.
comparing all the factors? If we're comparing all the factors, then we can't compare based on what Fox is
So
saying.
what we are
If
saying
we're
now is
comparing we're
look at
comparing
the
based on
quality,
teams they
look
currently
at the
have, is what we're
quality,
doing.
look at the quality Bayern has
I feel like this moves the
based on
goalpost.
Bundesliga money.
I feel like this moves the goalpost because the reason why it moves the goalpost is we're comparing on teams, the team you currently have now, your first team, to the other people's
Mm,
first and second team, to the other people's current first and second team. And we're
mm,
assuming if you're in the same league with the
mm.
same people,
Same resources and
the same
everything.
resources,
Mm.
do you win that league? Is what we are doing. Is what we are doing.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
it's just like in the Champions League was as an entire 38 league phase.
Mm.
Who wins it is what we are doing.
But
You get what I'm saying?
so yes. So at the end of the day, we look at all the why is it that all the Prem teams, everybody all left? It's the same thing of the quality of the league.
What do you mean by
Yeah.
all the Prem teams? What do you mean?
Except Arsenal,
Oh, like
everybody
from the
okay,
Champions League.
Liverpool and
Yeah.
Arsenal, right? Those are
Mhm.
the only two teams, and Liverpool is going next
But
round. It's
during
coming
the
back for
but
next
look,
round.
yes, they left. It's knockout football, sure. But during the league phase, where were the Prem teams?
Okay,
That's what
you
I'm
see?
telling you. Like
Mm.
league is not knockout football. You guys are using UCL knockout football to judge entire 38 game league. 38 game league. I want to see Bayern
It's
38
harder.
games. You play Sunderland home and away.
It's
Play
harder.
Newcastle home and away. Play this mid-table guys that are so stubborn home and away. Play
Wicked.
Fulham
They are
home and
wicked.
away.
They
Like
are
it's not going to
wicked.
be easy. It's not
Everton, you
going to
play
be easy.
Everton. David Moyes will
I'm telling
sit
you, it's
back
not going
with
to
his
be easy.
barbaric
You
tactics.
guys are just thinking it's translate one to one, but it's not going to be easy. AB saying Vini, Mbappe, Rudiger, Courtois, Rodrigo, etc. will all struggle with Prem football according to King. Seriously.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so.
Okay,
I don't.
let's look at it
Those
realistically.
guys will open you up. Penalties go flow. There'll be penalties in the league.
I know.
Eh,
I don't want to argue it, but at the end of the day, I feel like yes, those guys are you have game changers like Vini, Mbappe, sure, but it's 38 games. Who are these guys playing against in La Liga compared to who these guys are playing against in the Prem? Is what I'm saying. Why are we acting like Bayern doesn't have Adidas, Mercedes Benz, and other companies in their back pockets?
They have huge sponsorship though.
Say Andy, can you even name the bottom three or five teams in Bundesliga? Say the top teams in Europe will compete in a
I know
year.
Wolves.
After that, like, they drop
Wolfsburg
off.
is bottom of the table. I don't know if they're still bottom.
Say Ganacho is the mole. Seven
Is he
stories
the
about
mo-
team sheet. Really? Are you guys sure he's the mole?
I thought it was Fafana. Is he the mo? I'm not sure. See, look at the wage structure for clubs across Europe.
Burnley pay more wages than almost every European side, excluding the obvious giants. It doesn't even compare.
Wow, Bondi. Wow. That's crazy.
It is
It's
what it is,
crazy.
bro. It is what it is.
Leon is guessing Garnacho. It's Fafana.
You think it's for
Fafana
Fana?
was Fafana was one that released our team sheet to Paris, PSG.
How do
That's
you know it's for
what we
Fana?
heard. That's what we heard now. Journalists they said that, but they said the deal with it. Yeah, it's true. The story is true. Yeah,
But do you think that affected in any way?
brother, they will still have beaten us. Doesn't matter if he leaked. Just
I
a
mean,
silly,
I'm thinking in my mind,
silly
who
excuse.
would you have put
Silly
in the place
excuse.
of somebody
Silly
else?
excuse.
Like why would he do so? That's a good question. Why did he do so?
Yes, I don't know, but it's just rumors, anyways. I don't know. It's just rumors. I don't know, to be honest.
I don't think it's that
And
many difference.
you're not sure of even the news. They're not sure of the, but according to our coach, he confirmed. You see, that's the thing. We're going off him too. He confirmed that there was a mole.
Mm,
Like someone leaked he doesn't know how he got it from him. Someone leaked it. The next time he came back and said, oh, they found out the root cause, the source of the leak, and they're handling it internally.
mm. But bro, like they leaked it before you played. They beat you 5-2. They did they leak it the
They
next
didn't
time?
leak it.
Because they
They
beat you again.
3-0. Clean sheets in
They beat
Stamford
you
Bridge.
3-0. Bro,
Yes.
what is the
Yes.
point? AB saying so. Andy, tell us how many wins can Chelsea get in the last 7 games?
Oh my! If he had been on this case, he wants me to answer it by force because I've been we've won
You were saying you're going to win 7.
out of 10. This brother is like he's lost 2 already, right?
It's lost 2. Yeah.
Oh my god! So he's lost 2. He has 7. He has to win how many now? He has to win 6 games out of the 7. If he does that, the players will love him. Enzo will reject Real Madrid if he does
I
that.
just I just hope we beat Chelsea before you guys go on your winning run. Let's just beat you and get our points and move on. Before you
That's a
guys
good
get
one.
into see
Based on
Newcastle lost to Sunderland and Wisa liked the Instagram post of Sadiki who plays for Sunderland. Newcastle fans want Wisa gone. Oh my god. And
oh
Newcastle
my
fans
god.
don't play. They don't
Wait,
play.
is Sadiki and him, do they play in the same team?
Like national. Do you mean national team?
Yeah. Why would you like the post? Like, is he okay? Oh my gosh. Some
Oh,
people
SSB is
are just
saying it's not just team sheets that get leaked. If team sheets get leaked, you can guarantee tactics get leaked.
oh
Oh, pull up the schedule. Let's see the final 7. Oh yeah, let's see the final 7.
we want to pull up the schedule.
Let
Oh
me
my
see the
god.
I want to bring it up. Wait, give me a sec.
Liam is saying relegate Chelsea. What would you gain from that if you do that? Oh, both play for DR Congo. Maybe that's why.
Maybe that's why. Maybe
You
it's
see, Case
we're the ones
still
that
really thinks we would beat Chelsea.
that's what you see. Anyways, I stopped watching Liverpool since January. Good luck as you want to give yourself high blood pressure.
Oh my god.
That's the hope now. Ikena, you
The
have to
hope
keep
kills
hoping, bro. You
the
have to
hope
keep hope.
kills you. The hope kills you.
Yeah, but
You don't do that
you
to
can't give
yourself.
up on your team now. You have to keep on hoping. So Chelsea, your next 7 games. Let's start from April. You guys play Man City next. After City, you play United.
With that highlight.
After United, you play Brighton. After Brighton, you play Nottingham Forest. After Nottingham Forest, you play Liverpool. After Liverpool, you play Spurs. After Spurs, you play Sunderland. Those
I think
games,
we can get 4 wins.
nah, those games are tough games, oh. Those games are
We
tough
can
games.
we
This
can beat
this
we can
City,
we wait now. Let me tell you the
okay.
ones we can and we should
No,
win.
let me read them to you, and then you tell me
Every
win. You tell me
yeah,
win. You tell me lose, or you tell me
yeah,
draw. Chelsea,
yeah.
Man City.
Brotherly.
It's a speed
X,
round. It's a speed round. Win,
X,
lose, draw.
X, 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 X,
Lose,
X.
lose. Okay.
Lose,
Chelsea,
lose.
Manchester United.
Draw,
Brighton, Chelsea.
win,
Chelsea, Nottingham Forest.
win,
Liverpool, Chelsea.
lose,
Chelsea, Spurs.
win,
Sunderland, Chelsea.
lose. Why do you laugh
They say
now?
you lose to Sunderland, you win
We can lose to
Spurs,
Sunderland.
you
Yeah.
win Spurs, you win Nottingham Forest, you
We win
win
Brighton.
Brighton. So that's
Mm,
3 wins. So if you get 3
that's
wins.
three. We can get 3 wins, yeah.
And then
City
the
has
rest is a draw
7
and a
losses.
loss.
But
Essence
you
is
know the funny thing, the funny thing is we could get something from Manchester City if we are really serious. No, I don't think they will lose 7 games. No, no.
the max
Win max.
2 weeks.
Maybe
But
I've been saying two
see,
wins. Maybe I've been saying
let me
two
tell
wins.
you, Nottingham Forest,
Maybe I've
they are
been
in
saying,
relegation fight. See, so it's not
brother,
going to be an easy game.
we will shut them down.
Brighton, I can see you guys beating Brighton. City will not be easy. But let's see.
Beat City. We can beat City too. It's possible. But we would lose. But you know the problem is the only issue I
Man
have
U will not
is
be easy too. But you could win
Man
Man
U
U
is
or you
always
draw.
draw. Man
You
U is
draw them
always
like a
draw.
goalless
When they
draw
come to
possible.
when they come to Stamford, they score us first, then we score back. You guys always draw. Man U will probably draw. Liverpool will probably draw. Ah, okay. Against the form of
Okay,
the own.
okay. Let me do
He say,
Liverpool. Liverpool lose win draw.
he say Andy's analysis can come true. We might be capable of winning 5 games. I mean, Liverpool couldn't couldn't win a relegated Spurs. That's who they are.
I think AB is hating on us, bro. This whole stream, AB has been a hater. He's been hating on my team. It's okay.
Let's see Liverpool. Let's see which
It's
ones you
okay.
guys win. Because it matters for our top
All
four.
right, you
You are
guys
going for the same position.
win, lose, win, lose, draw. Win, lose, draw.
We lose draw. We lose draw. Yeah.
Liverpool, Fulham. I guess I'm the one that has to. I guess I'm the one that has to say it.
Yeah, you won.
I'll read it and I'll tell you guys. Liverpool, Fulham, draw.
Ah,
Everton, Liverpool, draw. Liverpool, Crystal Palace,
Abi
lose.
lose. You think you will win? Okay.
Guy,
Crystal Palace lose.
United, Liverpool, win. Liverpool,
Win.
Chelsea, win. Aston Villa, Liverpool, win. Liverpool, Brentford, draw.
3 wins.
Yeah.
You only counted 3, and it's the ones that I don't think you win that you counted. What's happening here? Are you? Are you? Are you? It's like this. Your hope
No,
is carrying you.
no.
You said you win. You said
Honestly,
you will win Everton. Is that
I'll
what you
win.
said?
No. I said I'll win Aston Villa. I'll win Chelsea.
Oh, you
I'll
win
win.
Aston Villa where away?
Yeah. I'll win Aston Villa in their house.
You win them away. Okay. You
Yeah.
win Chelsea.
I'll win
Okay.
Chelsea at home. I'll win
Okay.
United. Right.
You
I'll
in Old Trafford.
yes, in Old
You
Trafford.
cannot win that. Never.
Salah to score.
100.
Salah to score before he
Can be
goes.
Salah.
Salah to
Salah
score.
is in Saudi. Forget Saudi.
Salah to
You can't
score
win
before he goes.
United.
We
You
win
can't.
United.
You cannot.
Brentford draw.
Oh
Liverpool
my
Crystal Palace
God. Oh, you
lose.
can't win
Possible
United.
L.
If there's any game I'm
Everton
sure of,
draw.
Old Trafford, they win
Fulham.
you guys. 100%.
Guy, let me say my thing. I say I
Okay,
win United. Let me say my thing. Liverpool
say.
Fulham draw.
I feel you can even lose that game. You can.
To who? Lose to who?
You can lose to Fulham. The way you guys are playing,
We're
you
not losing
can.
to
But
Fulham.
it's
We're not
at
losing to
home.
Fulham.
At home,
We're
you
at
probably
home.
win that game. You
It's a
win
draw.
that game.
It's a
That's the
draw.
one you can win. You can win it.
Draw.
You can win Fulham.
Yeah,
I
I know
think you win
my
Fulham.
team. The games you think that they should win, they will draw.
You can win
The game you
Fulham.
think we'll
I think
lose,
you can
we'll
win
draw.
Fulham.
We'll draw or we win. That's what the form is right now. United Liverpool win. Say Kingsley needs a thermometer. Your bro is sick.
That's what I'm
Leon
saying.
says 7
Yeah.
losses. Say Andy,
Yeah.
I can go for a bet with you. Liverpool might not win more than 3 games. I'm telling you guys are in for a rude awakening, bro. We are winning. We
You
are
can win
winning
Fulham.
United.
Say the games again. I'll tell you the ones I think you can win.
Guy,
Just
it's not
for my
about.
own
It's not
thinking.
about. No, you don't need to tell
Eh,
us the games we can
eh,
win.
No, let's no,
Fulham is
from
a
a different
draw.
perspective.
Fulham is a draw.
You can win Fulham.
Everton,
Why can't you win
wait.
Fulham?
I'm telling you, the games that you expect us to win, we draw because we switch off in those games. Fulham can come back, they can
Okay.
equalize the game. Fulham we draw. Everton is
We
going to
win
be heated. We cannot win that game.
Everton, you lose that game.
Everton, we
Just
cannot
mark
win
it as
that
a
game. It's a
loss.
draw. We beat
Mhm.
Everton. We beat Everton when they came to Anfield.
You will lose
We will
Everton.
not
You will
lose. It will just be a
okay,
fight. It will be a draw.
okay.
I'm
If you
thinking a
say
1-1 draw, a 2-2 draw. To be a draw.
okay,
Pickford to have a good day. Pickford is on a run right now, so we're not winning. Draw. When we play Crystal Palace, is an L. Crystal Palace, we will lose. We will
why?
lose. We will lose to Crystal because
It's
Crystal
in
Palace.
Crystal Palace
They,
house. They have your
no, in
number.
our house, they know how to beat us. They know how to beat us. Either we lose with that game or we draw that game. So that's it.
Okay.
And then in May, United we beat United.
I don't think so, bro.
Okay, okay.
I don't in United's
We
house.
will beat United.
That's your hardest game all season. For the
We will
rest of
beat.
the season, that's
We
the
will.
hardest one.
We will shock you. We will beat United. We will beat
Okay.
United. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Chelsea could even be a draw. Chelsea could be a draw, actually. That game could be a draw.
It
Aston
will
Villa will
probably
beat
be an
Aston. Will
L
beat Villa.
with
Will
the
beat
coach we
Villa.
have. You beat Villa. Yeah, sure you beat Villa.
I'm sure we beat Villa. I'm even more
Okay.
concerned about Brentford than I am concerned about Villa. Do you know? See,
It probably
also
yes,
look at
yes. I'll see what you are
games
saying.
that you put the ball on the ground and you play me are
Yes,
games
you
I'm
have
more
a
confident
chance.
about.
You have a chance.
Games that you don't put the
Chelsea,
ball on the ground,
Chelsea, Man United, Aston Villa. Those three games.
those games are
Yeah,
open. Is
yeah.
more who can outscore who, right? Those
Mm.
games I'm like a little bit confident. But games that you don't put the ball on the ground, you're doing some set piece type thing.
I think you win Chelsea because this guy has not won any big game.
Say check.
See, check
Wait, let
Villa's
me read some
Villa's
comments.
schedule.
And if Leave Kingsley, he's just excited over the news of Alonso to Liverpool, or maybe laughing. He says the Chelsea Liverpool rivalry who can beat each other to get Conference League.
Yeah, we're down in the trenches now.
AV say Liverpool might end the season with 2 wins. I won't be surprised. King say the Liverpool win versus Burnley at home. We did not win. We did not win versus Burnley. We did not.
Serious?
No, that's what
Oh
I'm
my,
telling you.
your
We didn't
case
win
is
versus
bad. Your
Burnley.
case is
We didn't
bad.
win versus
That is
Burnley.
Fulham
We
you draw.
drew.
Fulham you draw.
He said at this point you shouldn't even predict Liverpool wins. Just pray, bro. He needs divine intervention, bro. At this point, Liam is saying
Oh my days.
with an 10 slots,
Anything is
anything is
possible.
possible, bro. I think Salah might be going to MLS. I don't think he wants the Saudi move. Check the Villa schedule. Who Villa plays? Okay, cool. Let's
That would
let's
be
let's run
interesting.
Villa. Let's run Villa and see who they play. Could be a speed round too. Could be a speed round. Speed round Villa. Nottingham Forest Villa. That's a tough
Oh,
one.
they win Nottingham Forest, I think.
Nottingham Forest, they are hungry though. But okay, fair enough.
They win them. They win Nottingham Forest.
Aston Villa, Sunderland,
They lose. They lose that one. Just move on.
Fulham, Villa,
They lose.
Villa Spurs,
They win Spurs, I think.
Burnley, Aston Villa,
Be a draw, bro.
Aston
That's
Villa,
a draw.
Liverpool. That's an L. They are losing that game.
That's an L. Okay.
Man City, Aston Villa. That's another.
They
No,
lose.
I think Villa could give Man City problems, like a draw. But it's
Oh,
the
is it
final.
Aston Villa's house?
No, it's in the Etihad. It's the final game though. It's in the Etihad. I don't know.
Okay,
Final
I
game at
think
the
they
Etihad.
lose. They lose. I think they
They most
lose.
likely lose.
So it's just 2 wins, 3 wins we counted for Villa.
Yeah.
Almost like everybody just 3 wins max. What of United?
I'm even wait.
What of
Let me actually check Arsenal. I'm actually curious
okay, Arsenal.
because
Liam, let's do
they're the ones
I
that
think
are supposed to win.
Arsenal has the easiest run out of everybody.
I think so.
Anyway, there's no easy game in the Prem. It's the one you think is
Uh,
easy. That's those wicked teams that
but
have
Arsenal
nothing
kind
to
of
gain.
anyway with injuries. I don't know what happens with them. But all right, let's run Arsenal. Arsenal, Bournemouth. That's not an easy game, but
They beat Bournemouth. I think
okay.
they get that win. They
Man
get that.
City, Arsenal. Man,
Just
that's tough.
mark it as an
Draw,
L.
draw.
Mark it as an L.
Draw. I think a draw.
Anyways, draw. Yeah.
Draw. Arsenal Newcastle. Ah,
An L. Just mark an L.
okay.
Mark
L.
it as an L.
Arsenal Fulham. They
They
beat
beat
Fulham.
Fulham.
West Ham Arsenal. They beat
They
West
beat
Ham.
West Ham. That's three.
Arsenal Burnley.
They beat Burnley.
They beat
That's
Burnley.
four.
Crystal Palace Arsenal.
They beat Crystal Palace. I'm sure of that. That's
So
five.
that's how many? Like 5 wins. Is that what we
5 wins.
counted?
Wow.
One, two,
Yeah.
three, four. Yeah,
One draw and one loss.
5 wins.
Draw to Man City, and
One
that's
draw,
not
one
bad.
loss.
What of
Yeah,
City? That's not bad. That's not a bad return.
yeah. That's actually not too bad when you think about it.
Yeah.
For City, Chelsea, City win. Man City, Arsenal. That's a
Honestly,
draw.
that is a game where they would draw. Chelsea City. Okay, but
Guy.
let's
But
say
okay,
lose. And
okay, okay. Draw,
let's
draw.
say
They
win.
win.
Let's say win. Let's say win. Let's say
Okay,
win.
win. Burnley
Yes.
City. I think they beat Burnley.
You
Or,
sure?
or I think they draw.
They'll struggle against Burnley, brother. Burnley is going
Everton
to sit down and
City.
defend.
Everton
I think they
City.
lose that one. They lose that one.
City Brentford.
They
I
don't
think
get
they win.
anything
I
from
think
that
they win.
draw.
They win. No, they win Brentford. They beat Brentford. They beat
You sure they
Brentford.
beat Brentford?
Yeah, at the Etihad, yeah, they will beat Brentford. But Bournemouth City is an open game.
No, that's a draw.
Semenyo to score. I
That's
think
a
they
draw.
win.
I'll say that's a draw.
And then
Yeah.
City Villa. So far, like the games are coming in like probably three,
Four,
three or
four,
four.
three, four, four. And even the four save, they might end up drawing some.
Yeah, you never can tell, man. Never can tell. It got Thiago Sink City.
I'm telling you that Brentford, they might not win
West Ham at
Brentford. I'm
home to
telling
stay
you,
up versus Arsenal. The atmosphere will be insane. Even if playing relegation sides now
it's not good.
is just not a
Yeah,
good thing, bro. Like
yeah.
they are fighting for their lives.
The last game for Arsenal is it West Ham?
It's not West. It's not West. Is it
The la-
West? It's not West Ham. It's not West Ham. It's not West Ham. It's
but that's
Crystal
crazy though.
Palace. Crystal Palace at home.
That's a good game to win the league,
Yeah, it's not West
actually.
Ham.
So wait,
But
so
yeah.
okay, City plays Aston Villa on the last day, and Arsenal
Mm,
plays Crystal Palace on the last day.
mm-hmm.
Arsenal will win the league. They win the league.
And we too.
That last,
Didn't we play? I think we won. We won the league. I don't know if we played Crystal Palace on the last day. I think we did.
you lost.
We didn't lose. We drew. We drew
You
them.
drew.
I don't know if it was the last day. I don't know.
But
Can't remember. But yeah,
Arsenal might win the league a day before, a week before.
they'll win the
That's
league,
the
bro. They'll win the
possibility.
league. That one, I'm a little bit more confident that that will happen. But then for the Champions League, I
They're
don't know.
not.
But yeah,
They're
final
not.
thoughts.
Yeah, final thoughts is we don't know how long this our manager will be there. Um, for slots, we know he's going. The
Mm,
writing is on the wall, so it's just who. I think Liverpool needs a breath of fresh air. Chelsea, we can never get fresh air till these owners go. Let's put it like that.
mm-hmm,
Right? That's the difference. You can get fresh air when your manager goes.
mm-hmm.
New influx of players, you can get fresh air, but we can't get fresh air because our owners are just too toxic. Do you get? So yeah.
I
Was
think Have you said? Can I ask a question? Who will be sacked first, Slot or Rosenior? I mean, it depends with the whole. I think it might be Slot because with the whole
Slot is
talk
going
about the
at the end of the
review,
season.
yeah, everybody's just talking about him leaving, him leaving. You know, when the it's just the rumors are just so high that he's going to leave. You might as well just believe it that yeah, most likely he's going to leave. But yeah, in general, I think signing two wingers is important. Oli said, Diomande or whichever winger they decide to sign. I think signing two wingers is important to um, just help that attack. Our attack is kind of dead. It's not as lethal uh, as we need it to be. So that's an important thing for us. Sign two wingers, sign a right back, sign a defender, sign a midfielder, a defensive midfielder, and I think that's all we need. And it doesn't even need to be very expensive. It doesn't need to be expensive players you go for. At this point, I'm looking for players that can come in and, you know, put in
Do the
put in a
job.
shift, do the job. That's what I care about. And let's see what happens, going into next season. As for Arsenal, yeah, they'll win the league. Nothing against them, but if they win UCL, that's a whole different beast. So yeah, these are my final thoughts. You guys take care. Shout out to Ikena, Liam, Harvey, Foxy, SSB, AB. Who else? Drew. I
Proof
think
just came.
Drew just came.
AB, yeah. AB
Drew as well.
was
Shout out to you
on
guys. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys take
Docker.
care. If you've not done so, please like this video. We're trying to hit 10K before the end of the year. So, guys, make sure you subscribe if
They
you're
are
new
most
here too as well. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. All right, take care, guys.
see you.